Hello, welcome everyone to a stream, another good day, a happy Wednesday to all of you guys. I hope you're doing well, and thank you for joining us. It's good to see you. Let me just say hello to everyone. Top of the stream, Randacore, thank you for the lurk, I appreciate that. Oh, you're okay, performance, it's a good luck on that, Randacore. Gosu, good to see you, Senchi. Welcome in, I'm doing well, how are you doing, Senchi? Hello, Moxie. Welcome, David, Minibot. Well, Minibot, maybe you should discuss that. I know, maybe have some discussions about it. 10x, good to see you, Rex. Welcome. You guys ready? Gooey Boy, David, Ray, welcome in. I'm Spidey. I'm glad you're able to make it there. Welcome in, and thank you for joining us there. Hey, Gosu. Yeah, normally I stream a little later than this. Today we're a little bit early because that's worked out for about the scheduling. It's a big lore stream. It's a big lore stream today, so that's gonna be very exciting. Hello, Riding Queen. Den, good to see you. Okay, I don't want to make everyone wait, so we're just gonna get started. Let me also set up the stage, because I don't think David did. David, not kidding. He wasn't supposed to. It was just a matter of, let's see, we'll start the stage and we'll call it, Everything is Fine. It's like everything is awesome. Everything is fine. Oh, is that an at everyone? Oh, I wonder if we should.
Hello.
I wonder if we should turn that off. David.
Hey.
David, you know what to do. You know what to do, David.
What? Huh?
You know what to do.
What do I? What?
You know what to do.
What do I have to do? I don't know what to do.
But bring the people in. I gave you mod permissions.
Oh right. Den arrived. No, he kind of stinks. Rex is cool.
Hello, everyone. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. Nothing could possibly go wrong today.
Was not the right thing.
Oh, I don't have so much stuff in my inventory.
I should remove some of these. Let's see, delete that.
Oh, I also need to.
Delete that.
I need to change my mouse settings. They're not set correctly. And I've removed my camera. I knew I was forgetting like a lot of stuff. I'm like, what am I forgetting today? Oh no, my camera's good. Okay, I need to go and fix some stuff. So first, I need to go and put stuff in my. I don't have enough storage space. I have no storage space. Ah, why do I have all this stuff in here? Okay, let me think about this. Here, you can come in. Give me. I just said, give me a chest. Do you have a chest? Do you have a chest? Give me a chest. I need a chest. I don't have any wood in me. I don't have. Do you have a chest? No, I have a chest. Oh my goodness, I need to get some wood. I have no wood. I need a chest.
You have no wood.
I need a chest. Have you checked
the community house? Check upstairs.
Maybe I should just take one of these chests. Do you think FHF will notice if I just like?
Just look here in the section marked with wood.
I just need a chest.
In the section marked with wood.
I just need a chest. I can't even make a chest here because I'll drop it and then I want an inventory space.
Oh my god, Kevin!
Oh man, I'm sorry. Look, I just need more inventory space. You know, I get a little busy.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. There I go. Now I have more inventory space. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the Ray, President Baller. Let's get a shout out for President Baller. Here, hello Ray, Koala, President Baller. Hello, how's it going, Koala Baller? Adam Baller, what'd you do? How was your stream? What'd you do? What'd you play today? Welcome in. Let me just go ahead and yeah, give President Baller a follow. Absolutely. And everything. Did you have anything fun? Welcome in, good guys there. Minecraft. Oh, you're on the loft too? So say we all, right? We all like to be on the loft SMP. Always a fun time. Here, we don't need these totems of undying. We don't need this. We'll probably keep that. Congrats on your victory, Anonymous. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Welcome in. Yeah, just chilling. Absolutely chilling there. Oh yeah, thank you very much for rating us. Appreciate it.
I see. We have Senshi joining us.
Yeah, we have Senshi. It's a good day today, right? It's a good day. Hello, Senshi. Okay.
Little love banners.
You love banners?
No, the banners have hearts on them. Look.
Did I get it?
Yeah, you should.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Oh, look how cute they are.
Thank you, President Baller, for rating us. Guys, make sure that you go and give President Baller a follower. Give him a follower.
So
a follow.
How are you, Kevin?
And everything, and give lots of love there. Thank you, President Baller.
Recently, as of recent, in general.
I'm doing well. And David, I want to talk with you again. I want to talk with you again about things. Let's take a look.
Thanks.
I think that you should. I think that you should apologize to Goof for the Green again.
I have apologized already.
Yeah,
and it was a very, very nice apology.
Was it a nice apology? Was it? Were you sincere?
So. I put a lot of effort into that apology, and I was very sincere.
Let me ask Goofer, do you think was David's apology, was that good enough? Was that a good enough apology, Gooford?
Gooford can't be trusted.
Gooford is literally he's literally the one that you're supposed to apologize. He said no. Thank you, Deathclock, for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. You're welcome to join us, this Lord. So I think honestly, David, I think you need to do better.
You know what? Moving on to a different subject. Have you been keeping up with the war recently?
The war? Oh, you always bring up the war. You're always like, war this, war that. Are you ready for the war? Do you have enough death totems? Do you have enough armor?
Yeah, but have you noticed how it's currently going very much in the Empire's favor? We're all very happy about that, aren't we?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we're all happy about that, right? Right, everyone? We're all happy. We're all happy about the Empire doing well. Yeah, you see how we're all nodding, exactly. David? Yeah.
Yeah, everyone is supporting the Empire. I love to see it.
Yeah.
We love the Empire. Goofer the Green, get out of my face. Yeah. Senshi, I'll respect that you don't want the Empire to succeed, seeing as you have some history there. I won't comment on it too much.
Have you noticed that the sign, it's crossed out? It's like, it says Rex and Rex, but it's just crossed out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you take a look inside, it's kind of... Well, how do you describe it? Wrecked?
Looted?
Crashed?
A shell of its former self?
I suppose.
I mean, abandoned to vagrants and the environment. Would that be a good description, David?
I mean, it seems like a pretty good description, yes.
Okay. And you know why, David? You know why that it's in this state?
I have no idea.
What do you mean you have no idea? You were there.
I suppose
David.
Rex has been here in a long. It looks like it could need a vacuum cleaning. Rex, I suppose she's not good at keeping up her house.
How is she supposed to keep up her house when she's stuck in the Empire?
Well, I mean, I don't know. She could hire someone to do it.
From her room? From her does she even have money? Does the Empire give her money?
Yes, of course. We give her everything she needs.
You give her everything she needs. So you take good care of her.
Well, yes, I'd say so.
Okay. Well, you know what? Let me just ask some of the details. How is the Empire taking care of her? Yeah. It's always the specificity. That's what we want.
We're giving her a safe place to live.
I see. Sorry, otherwise.
In this time of war. I mean, looking at the current war, the Chicken Empire is a safe place as any to be in.
Is it? I mean, wouldn't the Chicken Empire be one of the least safe places? Because, the war is between the Chicken Empire and the other nations. Like, wouldn't it be better to, like, be sent to a neutral nation, for example, that's not a part of...
Okay.
I mean, just asking. Thank you, May, for the follow. Appreciate that.
Kevin,
Welcome. Hello, Mindless. Thank you for joining in.
Let me explain to you how this war is working currently.
Okay.
The Chicken Empire is winning by a large margin.
Don't.
You hear something? It's winning by a large margin. And so you're saying that just because they're winning by a large margin...
So, meaning it's a pretty safe place to be, Because, we're crushing them so utterly.
Okay, so you're saying you keep Rex safe because you're winning. How do you explain the fact that Noxie was almost assassinated, despite it being such a safe place?
Well, I mean, that was a clone.
I mean, so because it's a clone, it doesn't matter.
Also, no, Senshi, your mic is not working. At least not for me. But, the
Happy
clone...
birthday, Seth!
I mean, we don't care about the clone, Plus, it wasn't the capital. The capital is safer.
Okay, let's assume that she's safe. What about
Yes.
her other needs and wants, right? What about
Like...
let's start with the basics, food. Wait, what?
Rex.
What?
What are you doing here?
Oh,
Oh.
hey Rex.
Oh.
You're here. Oh, are you here to take care of your house?
Why would just for you just for it to get destroyed again?
What? Well, I assume that the Emperor has let you take care of things over here. We were just looking at your place, and it does seem a little abandoned.
If you're
It's
here,
been like that.
then you're not there. How?
You okay there, David?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Well,
Oh.
we're just thinking that it does seem a little bit like some vagrants might have gotten in and taken some of your stuff, which is terrible, and I do apologize that that's happened. I didn't realize. But I hope that maybe we can help you clean things up, perhaps.
It's trashed anyways.
Ow.
Well, it's gonna probably be trashed again.
I suppose so. Yeah, you don't have many opportunities to get back here. I'm honestly surprised he let you out, but well, perhaps a new place. Something a little bit.
Sure.
I think there's someone I should, make sure knows about this. Perhaps,
What
maybe.
do you mean, David? David, maybe you should stay right here. David.
No.
David.
I'm fine.
Well, maybe he.
See?
Maybe he has to go and destroy another forest. Am I right, Gooford?
See? Why
Yeah,
is
yeah.
she here?
I mean, I feel like
Rex is here.
He is yelling out in the
Excuse me?
distance for Noxie.
Yeah, Rex is here, right over here. Why is she here?
Yeah.
Rex is back in the mansion. What do you mean?
Everyone's here.
Oh, she's right here.
Rex.
Where is Denmark, that coward?
You
What are
can
you
teleport
doing
to me,
here?
Dark. I'm in my capital.
I mean, you didn't notice I was gone weeks ago?
No, you have a guard posted at your door. Why would I be there?
No, you probably then just shouldn't post it just at the door. I mean,
Oh my god.
remember those tunnels? I could get out.
Yeah, I guess you could fit in there since you haven't been eating much. So we're gonna need
wait.
you to come
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, no. That's not happening.
Uh, do I think at this point you know me. What happens to people who say no to me? So you want to rethink that?
Oh, I know it really just happens when anybody really crosses your path. It's not anything, good, so.
Yeah. Remember the wedding?
Oh.
And the ball, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you
Really,
know,
it just seems like you're a path of destruction.
there's nothing wrong, Emperor, of just letting her out every now and again, right? Isn't the Republic technically affiliated with the Empire?
That is true.
So
And
we're
it's
still...
not like there's anyone here who can change that.
I had somebody here at least.
That's a weird thing
Who
to
did you
say.
have here?
That's a weird thing to say, honestly.
With someone
Well,
helping
what
you?
would I tell you? I mean,
Because it's a
Yeah, it's a
command.
lore.
why? Oh no, I take commands from you now after I got away from you?
I don't like how the Sargs
We can
soldiers
change that real
are
quick. I mean,
slowly
I think
moving
I have
closer.
enough people here.
Yeah, but look, okay? Look. You're a self-centered ruler, and your commands and those people, they just follow you. But,
What's your
you
point?
know, they don't understand that you just twist your
Self-centered
words to get what you want. I mean, lie, and you're deceitful, obviously. Come on, David. Noxie
What's
lied
the
to
point?
you, obviously, about me being, in the kingdom, me being where he thought I was. He must
Yeah,
have
I
lied.
use words to get what I want, and it works.
Yeah,
What's your point?
but it goes against their morals. I mean, if people don't see
Morals.
that,
They followed me to a wedding and blew up the church. You think they have morals?
yeah, but it's not just
That's
them,
a good
it's other
point.
people. What about me when you made me make the clone? I mean, come on. Morals? Like, you
If
don't
you had
understand that
if you had morals, Rex, you wouldn't have done that for me.
Oh, that's why I did change the clone to make it, so it's not like you at all, of
Oh,
course.
she changed it.
Maybe
Oh,
one
That
of
was
them.
where I had
oh, I didn't. Whoa, I didn't know that.
Well, it was at least a better father. But, Though, do you really care if you break those morals and break those vows and things that you, promise people?
I think it's
Do
been
you
well
really
established
care
that all I
about
care about is my
people,
family and my
your
people.
family?
That's it.
Oh, but also I'm your family, and yet I still had to make a clone to be a better father than you.
Adopted
So,
family and used for
you
scientific research.
really, do you have compassion? Do you?
No,
I mean,
no,
come on.
not really.
For a
What?
select few.
I mean, come on. Like, you brainwashed me?
Lore Adams.
And a mindset. Come on, for a while, sure. I thought you could be a father. You're obviously not. We all know that one by now.
Can one of you
Since,
deal with
you
the lady over there with the bow, please? Thank.
And
let me
loose.
think.
That was a very loose family. Must mean something very loose to you. I mean, come on. You killed me at the ball. You wouldn't just kill a family member now, would you?
This is so.
my
You
close-
killed me
Why-
at my wedding.
Why are we
You
so
know,
tight together?
After you killed me at the ball, I did know. All hope was lost. Come on. I can't
Rex
see
escaped.
that.
Rex escaped.
I couldn't see myself with a family like yours anymore. And the lies and deceptions that Noxie does, I can't believe anybody sees, what he does. He gains your trust and then abuses you more and more. You all let him. The wars, the taxes, just you all wait. I'm trying to warn you all of him. Nobody's taking it. And Denrive, oh my gosh. Don't get me started with Denrive. First, he's a coward for not even being here right now. I don't
I
know where
agree.
he went.
Oh,
First,
Once we
but,
agree, daughter.
that's not really. I
Hey!
don't want to agree with you.
Oh shoot.
Where?
I mean, I heard him, but
Well-
he's so small you can barely ever see him.
Oof.
You might be blending in with the
That's
grass
not
here.
really- the coward part, that's sometimes a blessing because he then knows when to stop. But then, come on, I do understand he was kidnapped and tortured. It's not a walk in the park. Trust me, I know. I've been down that road, and
She probably was
Gray and
tortured.
probably a lot of other people.
Look, you
I
sound
hope
like
he
you're a
knows
bit out of breath right now. You're just rambling on, saying names and buzzwords, but I think you're gonna need to take a seat.
And then he just acts so drastically, and it affects others. Like, I mean, spoiler to Denrive, you were the reason that I kind of died at the ball. Like, come on, if you didn't stop to fight with Noxie, that wouldn't have happened.
That
If you didn't
that kind of
keep on
happened.
Going, you don't understand that more things are just going on, Denrive. His main problem was getting revenge with Eve. I do have to say that. And I mean, come on. I wouldn't blame him, but
That is a little,
when
little
I was
harsh.
partially adopted, come on though, Kevin. When I was adopted, he held himself back, and like he is right now. He's not here. He wasn't here. He held himself, but then he gets threatened himself, Kevin, and he's out there. He's trying to fight. I mean, come on. You put up walls to stay away from Noxie, but I mean, wherever he is, I mean, come on. He didn't want to stand up for me, even though some of the reason it's him. I do have to say it's Denrive. And there's hatred. I get it, but I was one of his closest friends, really, really one of them, and he mostly cared about Noxie. And besides that, of course, the coward part. And Kevin, don't. David, you want me to start now too? On you? Oh, David. Don't think you're in the clear. Come on. You're a traitor, a bad one. Of course, you left to go be with Noxie. You left to go be on the side that doesn't lose, and for what? He lies. He lies to you. Oh, not only that. I mean, you get spoon-fed these lies, David. Come on, you get spoon-fed these lies to me.
Hey, I don't lie to David.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't lie to me.
He thought I was still at the manor. He still thought I was under your control. Of course,
I
that is
tell everyone
lie.
what they need to know and nothing.
Well, then would it be his incompetence then instead of? Well, sorry.
I mean,
I didn't say that out loud.
I'm going crazy right now.
Are you talking about David, Kevin?
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
say that's
Kevin, that is
Oh,
insane.
sorry. I didn't mean to say. I speak out loud. Part like this.
Come on, you try to be the peacekeeper, huh, Kevin? Don't think you're in the clear here, too. I mean, you just follow Noxie like a sheep. Sure, you're a vessel. I mean, come on.
He's a penguin.
Who can you blame? That too, but who can you blame? It's easier for life, huh, to give up what you believe in and follow somebody.
We lost
Follow
the
somebody.
war.
Maybe he believes in my
Yeah.
dream.
But though, Kevin, what did you believe in? Before you lost the war, what did you believe in? Stopping
Freedom,
him?
peace, security, everything that the Empire gives.
Because, I mean,
Gives,
no,
it gives
Noxie.
some of those,
Don't
not everything.
Don't answer for him. Come on, what about Kevin? Kevin needs to answer his questions. Come on, he can't be a sheep just following you, right? Huh, Kevin? What did you believe in before this, huh? Did you believe in everybody? Did you believe you could win? Did you even believe in my safety afterwards? I mean, come on, the wedding, the trashing of my house that everybody seems to blow off. I mean, the visit where Noxie, threatens my life. What did you believe in there? When Noxie actually killed me, you believed in my safety? You really believed in him? So, I mean, come on. With all of this abuse that you've shown and you've decided to support him, what beliefs do you have then anymore other than to follow him?
We don't have a choice, Rex. And
Okay, but you didn't think to fight back. You didn't think to stop him to fight back anything at all. I mean, come on. My moves, my
Rex.
actions ever since the Red Wedding. Noxie, this is not your turn.
He already tried
since
that,
the
though.
Red Weddings, they didn't raise any flags. Any flags, come on. I mean, sure, I tried my best to hide it from you two, you and Denrai, but come on. Honestly, I thought you two were a little smarter
Midnight.
than that.
Rex.
Honestly, I thought you all were a little smarter than that, but come on, it goes to show you kept your mouth shut.
It is
stayed
my
quiet.
it's my greatest regret that you've been forced to be this token in the peace that we established, and I see now that this has not been good for you in any capacity, but I think you're a bit too harsh.
Oh, but now you're saying something. You didn't even fight back earlier. Now you're trying to say something that it's too harsh that I've been going through all this. And come on. Like, you put your citizens in danger because of the Empire. You put people now in danger because of the Empire. Now you're thinking I'm, a little too much here after standing up to the Empire. What about OMS? You sided with them. What about Denrive? Come on. You left them in the dust just to serve the Empire. I mean, come on. You are in too deep. Just like David over here. And, many others. You're just a puppet. One Noxie has control over, and when something is wrong, come on, you either tell him or you just keep your mouth shut. A puppet. Oh, this is so fun. Right. Anybody says nothing? Just like I said, you are just keeping your mouth shut, and you, Senshi, come on. My love, or I thought, my love, were you going to come for me? Did death really do us part? Did we? Or no, did you take our vows too seriously? I've been waiting and waiting. But where have you been?
Oh my god.
It's been lonely. Really has. But as my wife, I would have thought you've done something. That passion, though, was it all for show? I shouldn't have fallen in love. I mean, come on. What did I get from it? A marriage that fueled, my weakness in the end? I mean, come on. Kevin was there to witness it. Everybody was there to witness it over and over and over again. A person that says she'll hope, but, nothing. I didn't really see anything that came from it. Oh, empty promises. Just like, Noxie. Happens again and again in life. And honestly, a temper sometimes, sometimes a temper like Denrive's. You rush too far into your passions. You don't watch out for others sometimes. You just revenge in the end. Like the ball. You didn't back down when the truth was revealed.
You shouldn't say that to your wife, Rex.
I mean, come on. Like,
I swear I saw him.
Come on.
Where is he?
You were willing to fight, but in the end, I was gonna get hurt. Even if there was a tad of love in there, it just seems like, somebody has to get hurt for your passions. Death that did us part this time.
That's too cynical, Rex. That's a too cynical view of love.
Cynical. Now it's cynical. Now everything here is cynical.
I admit that you've been through so much, but there has been good in your life. Not everything.
What? Go ahead.
you did find love.
Good.
And
That then didn't end. Well, I guess.
And I was gonna say you're alive, but given what you've been through,
Yeah. Alive. Very. Alive, sure. Things happen. Yes.
Rex, please. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What happened
Only
to
if
us?
it was that simple earlier. A lot, Senshi. A lot. Noxie, Kevin, Den, David. A lot of people happened. And now look at David.
Where is he? I saw him.
David.
I saw him.
David, what are you doing?
I swear I saw him.
Pull yourself together.
That-
Get over here.
I swear I saw him. I'm not lying. I saw him. I'm not crazy. Okay, I saw him. I saw Den Rive somewhere.
See? This is exactly what I'm saying. He followed you until he himself broke down into obviously
David, get over here. Pull yourself together.
obsessiveness.
I swear I saw him. He is here somewhere. Okay, I saw him.
It doesn't matter. He's
I
not
saw-
a threat. He's useless now. Just calm down,
You
man.
know what is so funny about all of this too? Den joked about this in a way. He said something, I think, in the lines when I came to him after I left. When I ran away, he said,
it's a little tense.
Noxie
Little
was
tense.
told by Kevin too, that I was back. I mean, I didn't at the time think Kevin would do that, but I think I saw a look that Kevin gave. And obviously, the pure, helplessness of David right now obviously shows that something, was there and piecing it together now. Oh my gosh, everybody was in on this plot. This whole scheme was just to get me here, wasn't it?
What?
Kevin knew Den was banned from the wars, of course. And what stopped Den from fighting? Me. But when Den started fighting again, come on. Wasn't there something there to give Kevin a little bit, of a clue that maybe something terrible wasn't going on? Maybe there was a reason I'm back.
But
but no, Kevin, you weren't any of the wiser. Come on. And then Den made the joke. And then you... And did Den know? Maybe Den maybe knew this whole time. This whole time, maybe he knew and he set this up too. I mean, he did bring me back here. We did come back here together. Of course, I mean, Kevin would know something was off if we both were here. Maybe that's why he ran.
That's just... It's great. That's... sorry, I shouldn't use that word. It's too...
Gonna just say crazy.
It's complicated. It's complicated. Rex, that's...
Complicated
That's too many... too many things that would have to occur. I mean, simply...
come on. We all were at the meeting after the ball, all of us here. Don't you think I'd, maybe something would have came up? And of course, Kevin, you're loyal, it seems now, to the Empire. So wouldn't you want to help Noxie? And I mean, I can't talk about Denrive anymore after I trusted him with, my manner. The one I made during my first presidency, Noxie. The one that you don't know about because, I didn't like the Empire. Shocker. I mean, something. Maybe you knew what was up at the time. Maybe Kevin or Devin. Maybe Kevin or David. David did, obviously. David had to tell me I was back too. I mean.
Rex,
And look,
we're your
David's
friends.
gone too.
We're your friends. Well,
Friends.
some of us are. And some of us are more than that.
Look at David. He's more paranoid than ever about, his former boss being here. Now we have Noxie, somebody, of course I'm not friends with. I mean, Kevin, obviously.
Well, Den and...
You're following him. Den? The coward that's not here anymore? The coward that left me?
And
the one that starts the fights?
And Senshi, who...
The one that didn't come back for me. Oh,
Yeah, it was pretty rough,
Oh my
Senshi.
gosh. You can't talk,
Wow.
Noxie. You
Yes,
can't.
I
I mean,
can.
when were you
Chance to come back to
Wow.
her? You think I had a chance? You think
Yeah,
I had
you
the
did.
opportunity? I
Do- do-
didn't.
Do you know how lax our guards have been
And-
since the war started? Everyone is just stuck in military procedure right now.
This guy?
But I couldn't risk
I
losing
mean-
her. You said that if anybody came back to get her, she would die. Or they would die. You think that I was willing to risk losing her?
Yep.
I mean, you
Yeah,
did
before.
try to,
You already
pick a
basically
fight
lost her,
at
so I
the
mean-
ball. It doesn't though matter. I mean, come on. Den, you also knew Den was the only person I would talk to. I trusted with my life, other than Rez, of course. But, I can't risk Rez's safety. I mean, wouldn't you think if I was here with him, or if he was now somehow back, something would have to click there? I mean,
I would assume if
Honestly,
you wanted to
if
be
you guys-
safe, you would just comply.
There's...
but I'm done complying, Noxie. After all the morals I broke, I mean, come on. I had to make clones. Even then, I genetically altered the clones and made it to be, something I wanted in myself. I mean, I should have pieced this together myself, like the clone. Come on, I'm smart enough to make a clone how I want to. At this point, the person who makes a
Not sure if that's
device is well
ethical.
enough that,
Not
like
sure
this
that's
one
ethical.
that the Empire wants to steal all the time. I mean, come on, come on. But a person. I discovered a way to cheat death, a way to get around it, even though with some obviously bad side effects, just nasty side effects. I can't believe how careful I was and got lured into all of your guys' scheme. Everybody, every single one.
Not everyone was scheming with or against or in front of you.
I saw him.
Rick.
Kevin.
It is quite
Come
ironic
on.
that for a scientist so smart, you've become a piece in everyone else's games.
Stop it.
Sadly,
saying.
protect one. And honestly, that'd be something cool to test with magic, test around, because then I wouldn't have to deal with any of this ever again. I wouldn't have to be on constant toes to see if my marriage would fail, if any friendships would fail, if I would have to be in any sort of danger in any way. But no, I trusted Den, Kevin, Senshi, even you at a point. Look at what
I swear I'm not
everything
crazy. I swear.
is now.
Yeah, I swear. I swear.
And
Where
even
is
look,
he?
you've turned David into mental paranoia. Like me. I'd be surprised if David's gone through a few deaths. But I highly
Where
doubt
is
it. He would have
he?
been worse.
Um,
Much worse.
Well, maybe Rex, you should sit down and maybe we can get you some water and just.
Sit down with everybody now? Come on. Everybody's now just sprouting lies and everything. Come on. You all are undermining each other to get what you want. I mean, come on, Kevin. You're undermining Noxie just to make sure you're in a safe space. Noxie, you're undermining everybody here just to make sure you're on power. Come on, David. You've undermined so many people before. And Ripe and Senshi. Everybody's undermined everybody. Even I have. Let's be real here. I'm not gonna say I haven't. But you know,
I think she lost it.
they're your friends. You think they are, but in the end, I don't think, honestly, they care about you. Obviously, it shows right here. They don't. I can't believe I fell for it. Well, not anymore, at least. Everyone other than Raj is dead to me. Love is dead to me. You guys are dead to me. Everyone and everything, again, other than Rex, is Rez. Has never did wrong. You're all dead to me. Rez warned me, honestly. You know, bad things are to come to you if you're not careful. Be wise or you befriend and love. Oh no. Either that was fully Rez, or still a piece of me in there. Whatever it was right. Love hurts. Friends hurt. I don't know if this hurts more than the death trials or not. I really truly don't know. Yet look at you all now. Pity and shame. Pity, 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 shame. Shame. Shame.
Not Gracie.
I have no shame.
We've all done things
Obviously.
that we've had to do to be safe. That doesn't necessarily mean it's shameful.
I'm not Gracie.
Rex, do you really mean that? Do you really mean what you're saying
I mean,
about
come
everything
on.
about us?
I mean, come
Rex.
on.
Please. Please.
What did you expect? Me to just love and trust everybody after everything's happened? Love everybody. Love
We've been
you
through it all
after
together.
everything. Love Denride. No, we've been through it all together. No, I've been through it all alone. Other than, you know, Rez there on the sidelines, all alone. I mean, who was the one that, come on. Who was the one that helped make the clone? Oh, nobody. Me. Who was the one that had to be in the manor? Oh, nobody. Me. Who was the one that got myself out of the manor itself? Ha. Me. Where were anybody? Den sure helped me to get back to this place. I needed to get back to the village because this is the only way I know how to get back to my manor. But come on. Where was everybody else when I needed them the most?
Where?
Rex, please. I was trying. I couldn't. I have no power in this situation. Please, I'm sorry. I know I failed you, and I'm
Kevin
so
did.
sorry. Kevin
had power. You didn't go to Kevin, you didn't go to Noxie, you didn't go to Denrive. You didn't go to David? I mean, come on.
David,
Look at David though over there. I don't think I'd go back over to him. He's dealing with something. I really think he is. Oh, this is fun.
How could I go back to David when he betrayed us all? How could I go to Kevin when he couldn't stand against Noxie either?
Then how can I go back to you when everybody did the same thing? Is this what you wanted, Noxie? Everybody to be outed, everybody to be hated. Other than you, of
I could not have
course,
planned-
obviously.
I could not have planned the takeover of this continent one step better,
Takeover?
honestly.
Takeover now. Oh, look. You said it yourself, and then look at who's all paying attention. David's not. David's
You
still
think it matters?
struggling. I don't.
The pieces are in place. There's nothing that anyone can do at this point. It's over. Y'all have lost.
I mean, if they would have stepped up, fought back.
They tried, and they're still trying. But it's pretty futile. I mean, have you been paying attention lately? Well, I guess that's a bad question to ask you in particular. But anyone else can answer that question.
The war
Yeah,
does seem to
Kevin,
be
Kevin.
going in the favor of the Empire. From the last few battles, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you know what else has he been doing? He's been taking over the whole Republic of Sue. I mean,
True,
come
he's
on, you just
declared
let that
himself
happen.
a president for 3 terms in a row now.
I mean, even when I was president, I didn't want that. I wanted, you know, Bob to be president. I wanted Bob to be here just to
Bob doesn't exist.
just
real.
to make sure
Love isn't real.
everybody's.
Love it.
Yeah,
Bob doesn't
but
isn't real.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't exist now, but
But
he might have
Bob.
back then.
you can't just
Just like,
you can't just make something exist out of nothing.
debatable, but.
Well, Rex is
I
the
mean,
scientist here, Kevin. Let's leave that to them.
But I mean,
That's true. I'm a politician.
you know,
I don't know anything about
it
science.
kind of is like Bob. Bob isn't anywhere around. Just like Den, he's now gone, and obviously David's mental, you know, health about Den even being here. I mean, come on.
Why is David
and, you know,
so
just
scared
like
of
my
Den?
trust.
I saw him.
I mean,
You can't.
I'm
David,
not crazy. I
You're
saw
seeing
him.
shadows, David.
Get up here, David.
I'm not
hey,
crazy. Okay, I saw him.
Crazy
I saw.
seems like a little bit of an offensive term.
Yeah,
David.
we
A
probably should
little bit.
avoid that term. Yeah.
David, look at me.
Yeah?
Why are you afraid of Den?
I don't know.
You don't know. With all of the power I've given you, I would think you could answer a simple question for me. Why are you afraid of Din? I've taken his horn. I've made him completely unusable in this war. He's out of the picture, man. Get your head in the game, dude.
Well, I mean, you see how the people, follow him to war against you. So.
Where?
Oh, David, are you saying?
Where?
Are
What
you
people?
are you saying that you believe that Denrive could actually be a good leader? That he has his, ideal set in the right place, and that you went over to Noxie?
Well, David will
No.
go to
And
whoever
that
pays
now
him the
you're
best.
afraid of what?
No, not true.
Money,
Yeah.
money, power. Was that everything that you guys need?
I am
Not.
amassing the most capital, the most power on the server. Everyone follows me. So to say Denrive
not
could be a
everybody.
good leader, not everybody, but just about. I mean, we have 8 or 9 nations in the mccann alliance, and then the allies have 4, maybe. I'm pretty sure Little Kingdom only supplies you resources. They don't even support militarily. Like, y'all have nothing compared to us. It's pretty sad, actually. Like, the war is gonna be over pretty soon, and
Technically,
And then
Rex
I can
is part of
finally-
our side. Just saying.
So-
No,
Say
no,
that
no.
again?
Technically, I'm not on anybody's side. I didn't support war really in any way, shape, or form to begin with. When it was both the Chicken Empire versus Kevin Sue, I didn't support that war. Now the Empire versus OMS, I still don't support that. So what makes you think I'm on either side of
You mistake
that?
yourself, Rex. You support our side ultimately. There's been no better supporter than you. The things you've done to support me, the things you've done to better my position is more than any other player in the entire world. You're the
didn't
one
have
who
a
made
I
my
mean-
I see him. I see him. I see him. I see.
Choice?
She did have a choice.
She did not. You took her away.
She had two.
And you forced her.
Senshi, I know you're emotional. Listen,
Oh.
she had 2 choices:
Oh. Whoa.
obey or die.
She's
I
done
mean, I've
both.
obviously died quite a few times before. I just didn't want to,
Exactly.
die in front of you to have you abuse it. And I mean, until we had that incident come up, I mean, it's happened multiple times in the lab. Anyway, shape, or form. There's been multiple accidents. So, I mean, I've already taken both sides, I guess, if you can say. I mean, I have obeyed. I mean, I've died multiple times compared to what you think. That's why I'm now like this.
I saw him just now up on that roof.
David, oh
which
gosh.
which roof, David? Which roof?
The roof. I saw him.
Which
what-
roof? Could you
what
point
end,
that
David?
out, David? Could you show everybody, David, which roof? Just
You know what?
show
I saw
everybody.
him. I saw 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 him.
This is getting out of hand. Vey, Mr. Immense, please follow David and help him cool off.
I saw him right here. Right here. Right here. Right.
David, nobody's here. David, nothing is here.
I see there. Over there. I see him. I see him. Where did he go? Where? I saw
And it's
him.
nice, simple ploys like that easily, can distract you all.
I'm not
What?
distracted. I'm
Come on.
right here.
Rex,
I mean,
Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. Everyone get back to your post.
I see him.
We'll just let David run off until he feels better.
Goofer,
Rex, you saw him too, right?
I
You
think
saw
he
him,
lost.
right? You saw him, right?
yeah,
you saw him.
David,
You saw him,
see,
right? You saw him.
I'm not.
You saw him, didn't you?
I'm not getting anywhere close to that. Ugh.
Rex,
What? Did she disappear?
What are we doing here?
Did she? I don't see her. Did she?
Wait. Everyone chase Rex. Where's we need pursue. Everyone pursuit of Rex right now.
Well, no one knows where she is, so you can't really pursue her if she's.
Rex,
When you have an army, Kevin, you can pursue anyone.
Oh.
I want everyone looking everywhere. Destructor, Snuggle, Mr. Mince, Vey. Check all the perimeters of the Republic. Don't let anyone in or out. Red, you stay with me. Everyone pursue Rex now. Look for her. Do not let her escape the city. I want everything on lockdown. Close every building. Everything. Kevin, where are you? Kevin, Senshi, you stay with me. Where are you both?
I'm with Senchi.
Good. Both of you stay together. I'm coming to meet you.
Cool.
Where are you?
That's a good question. I'm with Endercat and Rain Queen.
Okay. Endercat, what's your location? What building are y'all near?
I don't know.
Don't know. We're in a city. Raiden Queen, lead me to them. There we go. I found you both.
Irene's place.
Irene?
Azriel, yeah.
Irene Asriel had
This one ran for president at one point, I believe.
A long time ago.
Holt.
A good person, I recall.
Let's see.
Colt.
Alright, Senshi, Kevin, you're coming with me both to the castle.
I can't kill Noxie.
This is out of hand.
This is not. There's no way I
need to
can
keep
kill
you both in the
Noxie.
same spot.
What we are we looking for Rex?
I've got people doing that. Y'all don't worry about that. I suppose we could look together, but I don't want either of you to leave my sight. Let's look this way. See? I don't see Rex anymore.
He has to be here somewhere.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe she ran towards Ardonia. Let's head that way. Let's head towards Ardonia.
She could be anywhere at this point. I think she's gone.
I have people looking in the south and in the east. Let's go north. Northern side of the kingdom.
We got a little bit of a speed boost from that.
Republic now. Let's see. Come on, Kevin, since you keep up, please. Let's see.
Where?
Rex was
Is he
speaking.
here? Have you seen him?
Rex was speaking madness there.
Well, there's not the only person that was a little bit unhinged.
David, we'll talk about that later.
mean-
You understand? I need a yes.
But I saw him.
No, you didn't. You're just seeing
I
things.
did.
There's a lot
I
of
did.
green here. You made
Gooford's
the
green.
Republic look beautiful. Yeah, you could have just seen Gooford.
Yeah, but there's no green quite like Denripe, okay? I saw him.
Yes. All right, you know what? Let's do this. Endercat, where are you? I want you and Kevin and Senshi to go look and further that way, okay?
Okay, sure. Up north.
All right. Baller, David, Crimson Wolf, Riding Queen. You guys go to the west.
West.
Go look that way, and when you reach
There's
the
a little-
ocean, not the river there, when you
there's a
reach the
zombie.
ocean, start coming back. Red, Immense, you're with me. We're gonna go look in the east.
Senshi, I'm so sorry. I don't think Rex. I don't think she meant. I don't know why she said those things to you.
I don't know either, but a lot of them were true. I don't know, Kevin Sue.
No, you can't say that. You didn't have. You had no choice.
But I guess I did. I guess I did have a choice, and I gave up on her. I gave up on her, and I left her behind. Okay. How is that forgivable?
There was nothing. There was nothing you could have done. There's nothing. The Emperor would not have let you. The Emperor would not have let you, and none of us are able to stand against him.
I should have tried. Rex was right. To death do his part. I should have tried to get her back or die trying. Now I have nothing. I don't even know where she is, and now everyone's looking for her. And if they find her, I don't know what they'll do. I'm giving up, Kevin Sue. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what's become of us, become of her, become of our marriage. I've given up.
No,
I've given
Senshi.
up.
Don't. You can't. You mustn't.
What?
She's experienced great trauma, and that has given her reason to lash out, certainly, and the impetus to do so, but Senshi, you're her light. You're her world. If anyone, she needs you the most right now, even if she doesn't know it.
You've hurt her, Kevin Sue. She doesn't believe in anything anymore. The only person she could ever trust is Rez. She said it herself. And I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know. She doesn't. We're not.
None of us know. But I do believe somehow, some way, somewhere, you will see her again. And it'll be a better day than this one.
I don't know. What if nothing ever changes? What if she stays the same? What if this is over? What
Really?
if what we are is over? She is everything to me, but I am nothing to her anymore. What am I going to do with myself after this? She made it very clear, Kevin Sue.
She was not.
my life. She was my life. She was my light. She was my everything. But I am nothing to her. I am nothing to her anymore.
She's not in the right mindset, Senshi.
Any of us? Did you even see the logs that she wrote? What she did to herself over and over and over again. I don't know what's happened to Rex. I don't know what's happened to my Rex. Where has my Rex gone? I don't know who she is anymore. And I'm scared that I will never know. That what if this was the real Rex all along and I fell in love with the facade?
No, Senshi. No, don't, you can't. Don't believe that. You fell in love with Rex. And everything that she was and all that was deep within herself and her soul. That was the real Rex. That was the person that you cared for, that you loved. Don't believe that lie. She might have changed, but you fell in love with her, with Rex.
And I still love her. No matter what happens and no matter what we go through, I still love her and I always will, no matter what version she is. But I can't say the same for what she feels about me. And it's true that I abandoned her. And I won't stop looking. I won't stop fighting until I get her back. And even if she doesn't want to be with me anymore, I will respect it. But I can't just sit here. But at the same time, I can't find the strength to move. I don't know, Kevin Sue. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm lost.
We all are lost, but we must find our way. I don't believe this is the end. You will find her. And you will find her, Senji.
Well, we need to find her before they do.
Yeah,
Because who knows what will happen if we don't.
yeah, he wanted us to go north. North sounds great. Let's do that. Let's head north. Oh, where nobody is around.
I apologize for my state of mind, but I can't seem to hold myself together.
No, we understand.
I don't know what's going to happen. What will happen to us, to our marriage. I'm so scared. Kevin Sue, I'm so scared.
I can't promise that anything will work out, but I don't believe it's the end.
I can only hope not. But if that's where Rex wants to leave it, then I will respect it. And I will stand by her decision.
There's a house right over here. Let's go over to this. Let's go over to this house.
Kevin?
Den.
Have you been getting my messages?
I got a few, yes.
Yeah. Why haven't you done anything?
What can I possibly do, Den?
There's so much you can do. Like, is this how you want things to be? From what it looks, it seems like it. I've watched you since the end of the war, and I have to be honest, seeing you watch the people you care about be subject to the Emperor's cruelty, then you being compliant, even comfortable with them after you see firsthand how they act. Do you even care about us anymore? Or have you grown too comfortable? I can understand we all fear him. I fear him. But if we're stuck bending to his will or too comfortable with the privilege of being on an easy winning side, we are enabling a frankly deranged tyrant to rule this world because of some chickens. Some chickens, Kevin! Now, I've heard the Empire's growing their hold on their allies. Scariest part of this is I think ACAN nations are just as compliant as you. Too used to the comfort built by the Empire's blood to ever revolt. Slowly but surely, they'll be absorbed into the conglomerate. I can really only hope that doesn't happen, but you can't bank on hope. But I do hope that you and the Imperial allies know that defecting is an option. It very much is. You have so much more influence than you think. I hope you use it instead of throwing it away like you have been the last few years.
He will, if we resist, then he will hurt the people in the Republic.
He already is. Like I hear so much about documents being the thing that holds people back. It is paper. Some people cite the treaty as a reason why the Republic shouldn't do anything. That is paper. It is letting paper dictate your life. The treaty is just paper. You can do anything, and yet you are keeping it because of paper.
We lost the war, Den.
Yes. And you can rally people to fight again.
If you fight...
I've overheard the conversation while I was falling, forgive me, but I heard so much talk about hoping that things get better, or hoping that somebody will come back. If you ever do that, if you just only hope, you're not gonna get it. If you have to take action. You have to take action in order to seize the happy ending that you so desire. And if you're letting the Emperor strong-arm you into this position of just a helpless king, not barely even in executive power, but you have something much more powerful. You have influence. You have influence to rally people away from the Empire and towards a more noble cause.
We had that last time too, Den, and we still lost.
I hope you at least try. Because if you're just not going to, then that's not the king I fought for.
Tell me, Senshi, is it better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all?
If I could do it all again, I would. I don't know, actually, now that you bring it up. I say that I would do it all again, but I wouldn't want to put her through that. It doesn't matter what I feel. Because she's the one that's in danger.
So long as the Emperor is out there. So long as the Emperor is out there, she will always be in danger, Senshi.
But if we didn't have the wedding, the ball, none of it, then maybe things would have been different. Maybe she would have been safe, we all would have been safe, there would be no war. So I can't help but think that this is my fault.
No. No. If nothing, how can a wedding be your fault? How can things that should be happy, things that should be fun, things that should be joyous, and then ruined, they cannot be your fault. No. One man has caused your grief, Senshi, and the grief of many others on this server, on this world, and sometimes
I'm the one who suggested it all in the first place, who sent out those invitations, who did everything.
And Noxie was the one who drew the blade. You had no idea what could have sparked from it. There's no reason for you to feel guilty about it because it's Noxie who did it. And he's proud that he did it.
You're right. And I don't know what to do anymore. I would love, and I would love again. I would rather love and lose her than to never love her at all. But I'm not willing to lose her.
Are you willing to fight
Not
for
to
it?
him. I've been willing to fight since day one.
Then do it.
Where do we start?
Follow me. And by follow me, I mean send a teleport request, hang on. We ain't walking 50,000 blocks, hang on.
Gooford, you fight for your forest. If the Empire never made an agreement with you, by yourself, would you still fight for the trees against such a force? I thought you would. I thought you would say that. Let's take a walk. It's so hard to consider resisting again. We've had peace for so long. But people do suffer. People still suffer. We've let Rex suffer.
We've let her suffer for too long. We need to save her, or at least try. I don't know what we'll do without her. All of this has been, Rex has been there through all of it. And I don't know what we could do without her. She was a driving force in all of this, and she held us all together. Rex has always been amazing. And I fail to appreciate that. And now that she's gone, I don't know. Before, it was she just wasn't in front of me, but she was still here. But now, it just feels empty. Like she really is gone. Nobody knows where she is, and she's given up on all of us, but I refuse to give up on her.
She'll never return as long as the Emperor reigns over the continent, always hunting her.
Then we can't let him continue.
I agree. I agree that we cannot let this go on.
It will mean more bloodshed, more violence, possibly more death.
I don't want any bloodshed or violence or death, but I will die fighting if I have to. I will die trying to save her and save others from his tyranny, from his domain. I don't want any of this to happen. But if that's what it means for freedom, then I will.
This republic used to stand for freedom. We had a constitution.
Sorry.
Even a constitution is only as good as the people who follow it. And it can be abused like any other tool, like any other system, should the wrong people be in charge.
Well, we just have to take those people out of their seats. We have to go after Noxie and make sure he's no longer in charge.
We can't beat the Emperor by following his rules. Like I said, the Constitution, the treaty, it's paper.
There must be another way.
Oh. No, there is no other way. There is... The path to this better ending is not going to be a comfortable one. You can't do some legal sliding or some, like, bribery to take him out of his seat. You can't lawyer your way to sue the guy who creates the rules.
Maybe? Possibly?
No, because you know what he's gonna do? As soon as he realizes that the rules that he made aren't going to fit him well, he's gonna either change the rules or use force and disregard them. That's what he's done for so long. So we can't regard his rules. Because it's just, either way, it ends with him on top.
Well, don't you think we should at least try?
You can, but I don't see it going anywhere.
It's worth it. It's worth trying. One last attempt before we take the plunge. There's
I agree. Well, I feel like everybody's had a very long day. And if you'll excuse me, I will go try looking for Rex or preparing something. Anything that I can do.
Okay. Okay, Senchi.
Thank you. I appreciate everyone and your support in this, but I would like to be alone for a while. Thank you.
Of course. Where are we?
The headquarters of Hamrita.
Wasn't this something else? Someplace else?
What?
A long time ago, during the war.
Long time. During the war, yeah, this was the headquarters of Hamrita.
Oh, I recognize.
Yeah.
It a bit more now.
Come down to the vault, please.
Dav! No, Charlie, don't worry about that. That's an accident. This is,
Yeah. We have stock,
That's
but
a...
what we need is numbers.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
It's a lot of work to get it. I think.
You want us to join in on the war?
Yes.
On the side of yourself and OMS.
Yes.
That would break the Treaty of Boston? Well...
Yeah.
No, yeah. Don't you think that the Emperor will come down harshly?
He always does, no matter what. If you're going to follow the Emperor into his path, then all you're doing is just bending to his will. And that's what I mean. No matter what, he's going to come down harshly. I never said it's going to be easy. I said we're going to be taking the hard path.
He will execute all of us. Or imprison us for eternity.
What do you think I've been hiding from?
You have been hiding. You've given David a paranoia.
I don't know what he's been saying. There's...
Excuse me. Pardon me, guys. I sneeze a little. Pardon me. Okay. Does seem a little strange here. Thank you so much for the follow, Bing. How many people could you outfit?
Let me look at the supplies. Oh, whoops. Supplies are in this chest room.
If
Looking at it,
yeah.
I think
Jay?
around...
Den,
So if each person were to
the
have
Republic.
4 or 5 extra sets, that's 6 sets per person.
6 sets.
Yep. People need to last a long time. Last a long time in this battle.
So how many people then?
Doing the math. Hang on. I'm actually gonna do the math. I haven't done the math yet. I mean, we've been able to comfortably outfit roughly 15 people, but we need more people than that. in order to do that.
You would need a lot more people to fight this war. The Empire has won every engagement.
Yeah, I think we can only really get...
Probably shouldn't
Then
stand in
move
that.
also...
Probably shouldn't stand in that. That looks like... Yeah, if you... Yeah, it looks like if you dropped in
No,
that,
it was-
you'd end up in a place you wouldn't want to be.
I don't know how many people we can outfit, but we can always work to outfit more. Because we need to...
5, 10, 20?
I know we can comfortably fit 15, so... But we need to get more. So... Are you willing to?
When I formed the Republic, it wasn't just because we lost the war. There was an ideal there of freedom, democracy. It's been abused by the Emperor these last few terms. A forever president. It might even... That's not a republic. It's a dictatorship. But I have to believe that at least we must at least try to resolve it peacefully, legally, using the systems that we built. But if that fails, I might be willing to try.
That's the king I fought for.
If we did have to fight, who would join us? Would you, Endercat? Would you, Gooford? Senshi, I know you would. You probably already are.
I've always been willing to fight. Always.
Dark, you too? Fireboss? Everyone, I guess. Crimson. The Empire can bring a lot of people to the battle, then.
Yeah.
And they're very skilled.
Well, and battle skill isn't really much of a thing, but yeah.
We would need to greatly outnumber them.
That's what I mean. You have the power of influence. You could potentially turn people.
I must go prepare for a court case. But is there a way I might be able to contact you in the future?
Of course. Yeah. You can send me a mail. The road to Hamrito and the location of Hamrito is now known to you. You can always visit.
Yeah, wherever this is. Somewhere off the map. Thank you. Thank you, Dan.
Thank you for... Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Reed, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome. Oh, that's weird. David, you're here.
Oh, hi. Yes, hi.
Are you doing okay?
I'm fine. I've just been fortifying everything.
Fortifying everything?
Like as in Redcliffe.
This is a pretty well defended area. We even have walls around the entire capital. You don't need to fortify everything. The castle is living right there.
Yeah, I know. I haven't fortified this place, but I've fortified Redcliffe, and I think I should fortify it more. You know, you never know.
Never know what.
Well, you never know when someone breaks in.
I don't think anyone's gonna break in anytime soon.
Someone green.
Gooford's your friend. He's your buddy.
Not that kind of green. He wears green. There's a difference. He isn't green.
I mean, he's literally named Gooford the Green. I don't know what do you mean by that? He literally has that in his name.
Well, yes, but his clothes are green. That's why he's Gooford the Green. You know. Anyway, so how has the search been for Rex? Did you find her?
No, I didn't see Rex after she disappeared.
No, Noxie's not gonna like that. Did you find anything interesting of significance to report?
I found an abandoned house, but I couldn't figure out who it belonged to.
Yeah.
Outside of Ardonia.
Yeah, that's not too significant. Well, maybe it is a little safe around here, you know, maybe.
I'm sure it's quite a safe location. The Republic has always been a place of safety.
Yeah, but Kevin, you believe me, right?
I believe
you believe I'm not just crazy, right?
About what?
About seeing Denribe earlier. You believe me, right?
Sure. Thank
you.
Yeah.
Oh, you wouldn't believe how much of a relief that is.
Yeah.
And that is exactly why we have to fortify, so that he can't, get in here.
Well,
he's not supposed to be in here.
I don't think I think it's not, there's a certain cost benefit, David. Right? The cost of securing this
like this. It's reasons like this why I made the vault, in case some lunatic like that man gets in here,
Have you ever did you upset Den at any point, David, that you might be particularly targeted?
He has been slightly upset with me in the past because I just up and left, the Hamrito and everything, but I'm sure he doesn't hold grudges.
I'm not sure
I
even
mean, what
you
kind of
believe
man
that.
holds grudges like that, right?
Yeah, I don't
Right, Kevin?
I don't think you believe that.
No, just am I right or am I wrong? Does he hold grudges?
Well, I suppose you must do what makes you safe. But I don't think, yeah, David.
Well,
I think
I
it's
should
a
go
I
add
think
more
it's
security
I think it's a
around.
great idea to add more security.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I should probably talk to Noxy about maybe improving some of our more non not people operated defenses like the watchtowers and everything with
No,
the lasers
absolutely.
and
And
everything.
once you are
Maybe
done,
nuclears. I don't know.
once you're done with adding any defenses to this area, could you send me a list and details of everything you've done so that I could properly man these fortifications and other things? Otherwise, we'll have a bunch of defensives and no one to do anything with
Don't
them.
worry, the Empire will take care of that. Don't worry about that.
I'd be happy to assist, and I just need some of the information. I'll put some people on it, just to help everyone out.
You know, no matter how much people call me a traitor to this place, I truly do care for the Republic and everyone in it. You believe me, right?
I agree, and that's why I want to work with you to figure out how to best defend Luendor and Cloud City, and I guess that's the only two we have, now that I think about it. Oh wait, we have Clifton.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
So yeah, anything, let's work together and coordinate, that information and figure out what we need to do to best.
Maybe we should make a minefield that you need to step in a specific pattern to not explode everything.
Absolutely, that sounds like a great idea. And
Yes. Let's place it right in front of the castle so that everyone who knows the combination will be safe.
yeah, I of course will want the combination so that I don't blow myself up going into my own castle.
Well, I mean, it's Noxy's castle now, you know.
Yeah, Noxie's castle.
I mean, you have your own house over there somewhere.
It is a nice house.
Noxy's been renovating, making himself at home since he's the president and everything.
The president is only here for a term.
Well, yeah, but he has a pretty long term, you know.
He said 3 terms.
No. He's extended his term. He hasn't had more terms. He has had one very long term.
Ah, right. There's a certain nuance.
There's a certain difference there.
A legal nuance.
You know, had he had 3 terms there, it wouldn't have, been too compliant with the laws. But it's just a very long term. One singular, very long term.
It is indeed a very, very long term.
Hooey, well, I mean, I think he'll be happy to know that there's nothing of significance around here.
Oh, I guess.
Noxy, that is.
What's your definition of significance?
I mean, you only told me there was an abandoned house, so that's nothing too important to address, but...
Oh yeah, we haven't found Rex. We haven't seen anything.
Yeah, he's not gonna be happy about that.
No. I don't think he's going to be very happy to discover that we've lost his daughter.
You know, I don't think he's gonna be very happy the more people come back with reports of not finding Rex. I mean, she is pretty good at hiding.
She
managed to slip away from...
She is really good at hiding.
She somehow managed to slip away from the capital unnoticed. I mean, how did she do that? I have no idea.
Yes, she did manage to slip away.
You know, if she can slip away from the heavily guarded capital without anyone noticing, then what more could happen? You know, someone could sneak in and try to assassinate one of the leaders in the dead of night.
Yes, there certainly could have been an assassination attempt, but
Exactly, which is why we need more defenses. We need more defenses everywhere.
we probably don't need that many defenses everywhere at all at once.
Well, I mean, it just, you know, maybe just enough to make people not want to try in the first place.
Yeah, okay. You're right, David.
Escaping, getting in, anything, really.
Okay, why don't we just discuss those details and work together on it?
Yes, exactly. I mean, now I'm starting to think maybe my prison isn't secure enough, but it is, right? It is.
Yeah, no, it definitely is.
Right, you've seen it. It's a highly secure prison.
I've seen so much of it. I've seen so much of it. No one could possibly escape
Exactly.
without help from the inside.
Thank you, Kevin, for the reassurance.
Yes, of course.
Anyways, so how many nuclear landmines should I add?
Well, we'll discuss those details. I mean, it's very difficult to get nuclear. You might just start with regular landmines.
No, I think nuclear might be the best option, you know, so that there's no chance that the people who are trying to break in could, you know, come back and, yeah.
Well, I mean, you have to kind of think about the logistics of this, right? Refining nuclear material is going to take months. Like, sure, you could certainly set up a processing for that, but you won't be able to establish a field for maybe 6, 9, 10 months. Hey,
I mean, the Kingdom of Sioux managed to develop a
Thank you very much for
incredibly
subscribing.
large nuclear warhead during the war, so...
The war lasted a year, David. Of course we were.
You were also at a lack of resources, I'm just saying.
Because we dedicate a lot of it to making a nuke. Yeah, you know, there's a... That's definitely true, yeah.
I mean, can we do that again? I mean, we're not really at a loss of resources right now, so it would probably go faster.
I suppose you could talk with the Emperor about that.
Yes, I should arrange a meeting.
Of
But
course.
defenses... Potential of...
Yeah, you go do that. I'll go over here to my house.
Yeah, just make sure you don't get attacked. Just... Oh, yes, yeah. Be safe, Kevin.
You too, of course. You know, David said some interesting things there. David said... Well, he's obviously paranoid. Here, get in here. Let's get in the basement. Everyone get in the basement. Let's talk somewhere a little bit more private. Everyone in the basement. David said that Noxie would be very upset that Rex escaped. And that Rex is very good at escaping. But David also has mentioned the risk of assassination attempts in the capital. And we all know what happened in the last assassination attempt. Noxie's clone died. The fake Noxie. The one that Rex modified to be a little different, a little bit kinder. Now you could argue about the ethics of changing a clone, of modifying a human being. But she managed to create a father figure out of nothing. Is it possible that Rex is still in the Empire somewhere, and that who we saw today was a clone? One that was maybe just a little bit different than who she normally is? The trauma could have explained everything she said, but it also could have been something else, someone else. Might it, even if it was a clone, would the clone know that they were a clone? How deep does this rabbit hole go, Alice? I think thinking about this kind of stuff is too much for my brain. I'm not a scientist. I'm just a politician. And not even a good one at that. Rex escaped today. Probably. Then ask us to resist against the Empire. And the Empire is winning this war. Let me try. There's a court case coming up. McGray versus Norixius. About our Constitution of the Republic. Claiming that one person, the president, cannot extend their term. That is the argument in court. Let us see if we can resolve that peacefully. And if we cannot, then I think we will need to resist. And resisting that will be difficult. We will see if it comes to that. Good night, everyone. Let us hope that the future is brighter and that we may finally have a peace worth living. Good night.